Okay, so for today's stream, I'm gonna try out playing Loom. Loom is something that I have never played before, that I know almost nothing about, that I bought on the back of a recommendation-ish in Steam of putting it in a sales pack along with the two Indiana Jones games I've played recently. So I thought, what the hell? Let's give it a try and see how it goes.
Level.
Please choose my still level. I'm gonna go with standard.
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
This is all very nice so far. Very pretty music, nice visuals.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
Am I a Jawa?
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
Press F9 to toggle text on screen on off. Well, I'd like it on. Talk about something so I can know if it's working. What? And if I turn... Text will appear on the screen. Excellent. Do I... What? Oh.
The last leaf of autumn.
And I killed it. Okay. Stars.
It's dawn.
Okay. Oh, I'm going somewhere. Right. Here we go. Adventuring onwards, hoping that I'm not missing out on any items that I need to progress. If this playthrough goes horribly wrong, I may well restart it. But hopefully won't have to refer to any walkthroughs. We shall see. Oh, okay. Fire. Oh, Isil Rafael. Welcome and happy Friday. I am enjoying this game so far. Gold. Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing or supposed to be doing, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm going to let the game sort of instruct me on what to do by feeling my way around. I hope I'm not meant to be pressing anything to pick stuff up.
That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it.
Oh, fair enough then. Ah, so if I...
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Oh, fair enough, you hate... Right, I'm going to go back to the gold and click on it again, because now I know for definite how to get comments on it.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Yeah, leaving gold all over the place. These eyes. Are they my eyes?
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Oh, I see. Fine, fine, fine. I am liking this. Felt I should reiterate that in case I make any comments that sound like I'm insulting the game. Flask. Oh. Okay. That seems like that was a mistake.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet. Grass green. I hate that colour.
Wish it didn't cut off the end of the word colour. Are you just going to say...
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Okay. So you hate the colour grass green, and that's more wool.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
Fine. I don't seem to be picking anything up. I have got a manual for this because I got it on Steam, which I have next to me digitally. Let's have a look at it in case it has anything. Okay, Book of Patterns, dyeing, as in dyeing things a colour. Oh wait, this is meant for me to be writing things in it. Okay. I'm going to need pen and paper for this game. Right. Well, I suppose I could do things in Notepad or something like that, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to use pen and paper. And also because the idea with this manual, looking at it, is that I would have written in the original, so there we go. Right. Continuing on. Oh. Do you have anything to say to the birds? Okay. I can't tell what notes these are just by hearing them, game. I hope that... Okay, you got nothing to say about the clam. I hope I'm not meant to be able to tell what notes are by hearing them. I do not have perfect pitch or whatever you might call it. Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to jump in the sea. Why would I do that? Nope, nope. Oh, well, fine then. Okay. Let's carry on this way. See what we can find. Hole.
There's an owl in there.
Okay.
There's an owl in there. Another owl. Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
Me neither. Me neither.
That one is empty.
Oh, do we need to find an owl for it?
He's fast asleep.
Oh, well, don't wake him up.
I can't read it. The owl's tail feathers are covering the words. Ouch.
There we go. The owls got themselves something to eat, and now we can look at the grave.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Oh.
The day the sky is opened.
I'm intrigued as well. Let's go back and see if the empty hole now has an owl in it. An owl full of tasty rabbit.
All the holes are full now.
Very good, very good. I don't think I need to go in the thorns again.
I like the view from the cliff better.
Okay. Rather confused as to what on earth I'm doing, but I don't mind that. I like exploring a new place. Right. Well, here there were gulls and a clam. I wonder if I can go off that way and that leads to somewhere. No. I wonder if the clam doesn't make any music because it's clammed shut. Okay, so anywhere I click in the water, it swims out of it. And I'll just double check this campsite that there's nothing in it that I seem to have missed. Oh. A very big thing I missed. An enormous thing I missed.
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
Oh, so nothing about the stained glass window, nothing about the pillars. Let's see the blue tapestry.
Here's more of the tapestry. The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
Okay. Oh, this one's incomplete.
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
Ooh, a mystery.
There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
A swan's egg. What does it mean? Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before. What is that noise? Outside! The guild is under attack!
Who dares to desecrate the great loom of the weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy! We should kill him while we still can!
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, loom child, bobbin thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going?
Intriguing.
No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
Okay. Can I pick stuff up yet?
The egg, it's trying to open. It's heavier than it looks. It might help to point at something first.
Okay. Point of the loom.
Those are the same 4 threads spun by the elders.
Okay.
They're still echoing in the loom.
Can I play them?
That thread's too high for me.
Right, so I can only play the notes I've got. E, C, E, D.
The egg, it's trying to open.
Okay.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos?
Chaos reigns.
The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
To the sky.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you. It's time to leave this island, Loom child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swans.
Oh.
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
Okay. Well, I'm liking this so far. Rather than having to collect loads of things, I'm collecting songs to play to make things happen. I like that as a way of doing things. Right. Have I learned a spell? Oh, it's actually written in the manual already. This is the opening spell. So if I need to open things, ECED. Right. Well, now I can go exploring and presumably learn some more spells. How do I leave? This is quite fun. I'm looking forward to finding out what all the musical things I was interacting with earlier were trying to tell me. Sorry, gulls, all is forgiven. Okay.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Right. So no spells in here. I can't go in here? No.
Grass green. I hate that colour. It's still dripping. What a mess.
G, F, F, E. So I'm G, F, F, E is something. I'll just write dripping green flask next to it. So I'm going to have to learn some more notes. Let's see if this is the same. C, D, C, D.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
So C, D, C, D. Let's try something.
colour changed.
Right, so that is the dying spell. Not for the death, but for the colour change. I wonder if I can do it multiple times.
It's much too green already.
Oh, sorry, love. Right. Not sure that anything else in here is going to be musical. Okay, I can't interact with the book anymore.
Well, that didn't work.
Fine. Let's have a quick look to see what other spells I'll be learning. Summoning tongues, straw into gold, temblor. Okay, so that's possibly some sort of sound vibration thing. Rending, night vision, healing, shrinkage, desire, waterproofing, reflection, terror, folding, invisibility, confusion, twisting, shaping, warmth, aphrodisia, sleep, silence, emptying, unmaking, extinguishing, sharpening, blessing, and then transcendence is one that we can't do yet. Whew. All right. Still, I guess I come back here later. Let's go and interact with the goals. Actually, I might go this way first. Because I think the only thing then was the holes. C, D, D, C.
There's an owl in there. I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
Okay, so we've got C, D, D, C. And holes. So that did nothing to holes. I wonder what it's a spell for. Yep.
There's an owl in there.
Okay. Okay, so they're all the same
There's an
spell.
owl in there.
They're all the same spell. Walk on to the next bit, please. They're all the same spell, and it doesn't work on holes.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven,
Yeah.
roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
It might help to point at something first. The day the sky is opened. I like the view from the cliff better. Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Okay, let's get closer to the sky as he was implying. go. No, the sky. Right. Opening spell.
Huh?
Ooh. I hope that's not my burnt corpse. That better just be a tree that I can now use to sail away on.
Is it over?
Right. Back we go. We can use the opening spell on the clam. E, C, E, D. What? We open the gulls?
That didn't help at all.
Let's try clicking on a different gull. Oh, what the hell. Okay. We murdered a clam. um, I apologize. Okay. Let's change the color of the gull. No, it only works on wool. Never mind.
That didn't help at all.
Not really sure why I made a clam open so I could feed it to a seagull. Oh crap. Right, I presumably don't want to go near this thing.
Huh?
C, F, C, C,
I think that's close enough.
C, F, C, C. Water spout. So I can't play that yet. Oh, can you not sail around it?
Huh?
Does opening get rid of it?
help at all. There must be some way I can untwist it.
Well, let's try my...
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
Okay. Do I have to go back?
Huh?
Maybe there's more things I can interact with musically on the island that'll give me clues. I don't want to try and brute force it, unless that's how I'm supposed to solve the puzzle, because... Oh, hang on. You've finished eating the thing now. Oh, it's just dead.
Looks like breakfast is over.
Right. C. We want to open the goal. Thank goodness I had visions.
That must not be the right draft.
Of it exploding like a bad transporter accident on Star Trek. So, yeah.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing. Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Fine.
It's much too green already.
Whatever. Okay. Do I dye all the stuff? To make up for spilling their leftover dye.
Ugh! Green again!
Green ain't so bad.
Grass green. I hate that colour. That thread's too high for me.
Yeah. I don't know how you go about getting higher threads. Because if it's to play back at the water spout, the CFCC, that it played to us, we don't have an F yet. Just make sure I haven't missed something interactable. So it's just the sky, which I've already opened. Using the clue from the grave. I've not tried opening the holes in the trees. That might be something. Opening the grave wasn't an option. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh well.
I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes. No, wait. That hole's already wide open.
Fine. Just double check I haven't missed anything in the first place. I say the first place, it wasn't the first place I went to, but in this great big tent. This isn't a route I can go down, is it? C, F, G, C. Is that the one that's given at the end of the manual? That's the Transcendence spell. Fine. Nope. Can't go through there. Can't do anything with the other windows. Keep going, little Jawa. I say little Jawa. You're very tall for a Jawa. This is leading me to believe I should be trying to brute force the different spells, which seems unusual. Nothing further this way, is there? Oh, yeah, that's how I get to here.
It's already open.
Maybe it's the same thing backwards? Okay. Right. Let's get back out to our water spout. Tornado thing. No, hurricane, sorry. Because it's formed over water. And the music abruptly ends.
Huh? didn't help at all. There must be some way I can untwist it.
Okay.
Huh?
And the spell for this thing is C, F, C, C.
I think that's close enough.
Alright.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Yeah. I have no F.
That thread's too high for me. I guess that isn't a draft.
Too right it isn't.
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
So, I presume DC is a draft of undying.
Huh?
Oh no, have I killed myself? Okay, I was meant to not succeed.
Now, let's try this again, shall we?
Oh, thank you for not killing me, game. I really, really appreciate that. Right, I'm going to try out my DC spell and see if that's the spell of undying.
There. Looks much better in white.
Fine. Look, so it's increasingly looking like I'm just going to have to try and brute force this water spout thing. Oops. Without having a spell for twisting things. So what happens if I press F5? Oh, I can save. Well, let's save. So that we've done that at least. Actually, wait a second.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah. Didn't think there was really a need to close a goal, but thought I'd do the thing backwards anyway. you two. Right.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Let's try spelling out a word.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Okay.
Huh?
Wait, there's the one I tried on the owl holes. Have I tried that on this one? Nope, that doesn't work on water
That draft
spouts.
doesn't seem to work on water spouts. I guess that isn't a draft. I guess that isn't a draft. Huh?
Well, I can't get past this.
Huh?
After you two. This is intriguing.
Huh? 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 That thread's too high for me. That thread's too high for me. I guess that isn't a draft. I guess that isn't a draft. I guess that isn't a draft.
I feel like I must have missed something
Huh?
somewhere. Brute forcing it. I mean, I haven't gone about it systematically, but it doesn't seem to have solved anything. I know I haven't tried every combination. B, C, E, D, which is open. Get out the water. I want to check around for interactables. So we have go, 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 go. All saying open because they want this open, I guess, so they can eat it, which has happened. I could try closing the holes in the trees and see if that does anything. But it'll trap the owls inside, which is not very nice.
Whatever lives in that hole may not appreciate this.
Very well put. So there's that grave, which I'm not going to read again. The thorns, which just got the rabbit. So I don't think I need to use the thorns again, and opening and closing them makes no sense. This is a conundrum. Right, let's use closing on the flask we knocked over. I knocked over.
That didn't help at all. Well, that didn't work.
Maybe if we change all of this so that none of it is green anymore, he'll be happy about something, and why not?
There. Looks much better in white.
'Cause you wear white.
There. Looks much better in white. There. Looks much better in white.
I mean, this stuff's all twisted up. I guess we want to untwist it, but does this have a...
There. Looks
No,
much better in
no,
white.
No, the hung stuff does not have a musical tune.
Ah, white again. That's more like it. Ah, white again. That's more like it. Ah, white again. That's more like it.
C, D, C, D.
Grass green. I hate that colour. Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Yeah, because I suppose it's dying, so it'll only work on wool. Can I close it?
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
You sure do. I have no idea. Other than just trying random letters. Well, out of C, D, and E in 4 combinations.
I guess that isn't a draft. I guess that isn't a draft.
Anybody who's watching this who wants to put comments in chat suggesting what I need to do, that's absolutely fine.
That must not be the right draft.
I'm an idiot. So CDDC makes light. And there's no opposite to that one. So let's look at our loom. D, 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 E. That's something. D, 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 E.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
And straw.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
F. I've got F. Excellent. So D, 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 E is straw to gold. I don't have G yet, so I can't do anything about that dripping green flask. But CCFC will probably undo the water spout. Right. Excellent. Progress is being made at last. Oh dear. That took me a while. Wonder if I could have tested it on the heap of fabric. And off we go with the nice music that abruptly ends when we get to the edge of the screen. Right, so let's try doing the music for this thing backwards. Right, so CCFC equals untwisting. So CFCC will be twisting. Great. Let's have a quick look at the spells list. Okay, there is. Oh, yeah, there's twisting. Be nice if these were listed in the order that we come across them in the game, but not essential. I'm going to not worry about the manual, and I'm going to wait. Where are we going? Because those are the swans from before. G. Excellent. We've got G now. I can use the dripping green flask spell on something. Right. I'm going to save it here. Oh, there's something over there. So I guess we're supposed to go over there first. Oh, there we are. Well, this is very futuristic. What does that say? Wait.
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger. I'm Master Goodmo, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Very droll. Oh, it's a grave.
Softshod, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attain final clarity.
Okay. Let's see if we get thrown out if we open the grave. Oh, no, that's the wrong note.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all. I don't think I'll try that one again.
Okay, no opening of graves.
Near this spot, Lucent Bottleblow, founder of the Noble Guild of Glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
Okay. Oh, no, don't mean to pause the game. There we go. Oh, you can go in here. What is this?
Not so fast here.
Okay, then.
Who's that? I can barely hear what they're saying.
I trust Your Excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6, with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
Oh dear. Also, that villainous person had a wonderful accent.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if... I'm dizzy.
Ah, look!
Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Oh. So this is their magic, I presume.
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
Well, I'm not sure I've got a spell to help with that. Or at least not yet. Wait. Oh, that's me. No. Oh no, is this going to be a maze? How badly am I going to get lost? Oh. So that's just an exit. We'll go up here. Is that possible? Why can I go up there if it's... Oh. There we go.
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Interesting.
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
Okay.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
Okay, I presume we don't break this then. Right, let's go out the back. Ah, hi, Bit Smasher. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Is this not a cave to explore? Oh, wait, this is a path. I'm doing well, thank you. Just playing Loom for the first time ever. Bumbling around, finding my way. I am enjoying it, and it's got interesting world building. I'm finding my way around literally by bumping into things, interacting with them. Okay, so that leads back to the beach. Handily, in terms of needing to read music, you don't, because whenever I interact with something that gives me a spell, or I do a spell, I can either be clicking...
It might help to point at something first.
Okay. I can either click on the relevant part of the staff, or I can click on the note, and when I get a new one, it will light it up. So the most recent one I got was... what was this? CCFC. So I could see it went CCFC. And yeah, I mean, if I was... I don't know. If I was playing this without looking and was good enough at music to be able to tell by hearing a note what note it was, I could do that too, but the game... Oh, hello. C, C, G.
Halt! Who goes? Well, well, well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
No, they suddenly appeared,
Swans.
and that
You know,
music is
Birds.
accompanies them.
Oh, swans! Of course. We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
Right. Let's... Right. Shepherds.
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
And I wish I had a better memory, because that conversation has made me forget what their spell was. I think it was it CDDG? Anyone in chat want to comment? Otherwise, right.
I guess that isn't a draft.
I can't do opening or closing on people. It ended in a G. Maybe it was...
I guess that isn't a draft. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. I guess that isn't a draft.
Hang on. Didn't I just do CDDG on them? No. Was it DCCG?
I guess that isn't a draft. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Let's try my dying spell. Can I turn them green?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do... Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Going somewhere, little wizard?
I was better off with the elders back home.
So I've got to do a spell on them of some kind. Oh, God.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. I guess that isn't a draft.
This is getting ridiculous. What magic do they want to...
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much
see me
good.
do? Have I tried the FFG one?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
No, none of my drafts are going to do any good, are they?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I mean to press F. F to pay respects.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Wait, what was the one that... Oh no, I won't be able to do that one because that required a high seal. Wait, I can just walk away from them. La la la.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh? Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
G, C, C, D. So G, C, C, D is invisibility. Right. Can I use that on myself? Oh, that explains why I looked so weird before. It wasn't a graphical error. Right, let's save our place again. So we want to try GCCD.
It might help to point at something first. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Stopper! Over there. I don't believe this.
Looking for trouble, are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule. Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good! Please step over to the lens now.
Stupid brat.
You said it.
Alright, that was rather rude. So I can't do my spells on myself to make myself invisible.
Those two are going to be a bit of a problem.
Yes, they are. Can I do some spells on it?
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
No.
Didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
see if we can interact with this in some way. What does our GFFE spell do to it?
It's still empty.
Okay, so GFFE, well, let's write this down. So GFFE is empty and EFFG is fill.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures.
Do we want to make it invisible? Will that get them all worried?
Didn't work.
Well, it's a glass of wine now. I don't know why I want a glass of wine. Maybe I can. Are there any other doors I can go in? Ooh.
What's going on up there? Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
Well, I don't think they really need revealing if they're already visible. Let's go in. Go in. Come on, go in. Oh, thanks for the lurk bit, Smash It. It's always welcome. Why can't I go in here anymore? I could before. Well, I thought I could. I thought it's where the graves were. Or is there no need to go in there anymore? So I just don't. Oh. Okay.
Soft Shard, wife of loosened Bottle Blow, here attain final clarity.
Ooh. What if we empty the grave?
I don't think I'll try that one again. Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
Okay, so you can't fill the graves.
That's obviously not the right draft for graves.
There's a grave draft? Right, let's look at the manual a second. What on earth might I want to do to a grave? Temblor, perhaps? To shake them? Okay. So there's no point in trying to go through there again. I can't get to here because I need to go past there. Hmm. Right, stop walking. So it's that grave that I've looked at, and that grave that I've looked at. And this exit, I presumably don't walk out of. Oh, but I do. Oh, that time you were happy to walk in. Oh well. Filled this with wine. Oops.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Too right it isn't.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures. That must not be the right draft.
Ooh, a thought occurs. Gee. Let's test it on this bell. Okay, no, so I can't.
That draft
dupe
isn't
them
working on the bell.
And I can't dupe it with light to make it think that it's working. My thinking being that it might draw out the workers. I don't know what to do now. But let's save it here. I could try interacting with the shepherds again. Let's just check that there's nothing that's coming up as interactable. I presume I'm going to need a new spell to get past them.
He's back.
So are we.
Whoops, I did the first note. And
I guess that isn't a draft. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
so I can't just turn them invisible again.
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
Can we fill them? Nope.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good. Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Thank you very
Some
much.
kind of wizard, eh? Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Right. What? What are you doing? Go down this route. Thank you for not walking in front of the tree awkwardly again. Worried I'd broken the game there for a moment. Right. Now stand still. Is there anything over this way? No. So I presume I need to learn a new spell somewhere. But where? I mean, I thought finding invisibility I'd be able to use that on myself, but I cannot. Nope. Nope. Only interactable thing on this screen is this crystal, which as soon as I use it, I get caught by the guards at the top. No, so I'm going to have to walk all the way around to get back over there. I mean, the fact I can fill this with wine, does this do any good? I mean, where are I? What's my fill spell? EFFG. Right. What was the other grave? That other one. Let's see if
I don't think I'll try that one again.
Opening graves is a bad idea. Fine. I filled the chalice thing with the diamond chalice with wine. Maybe. Oh, wait a second.
Look here! You are not just going to waltz through here without us seeing you!
Go play somewhere else. Goodbye.
I can. Those must be the workers I can see from the outside, so maybe I can interact with them in some way.
I may have to do something sneaky.
Indeed. Indeed we shall. There they are. Right. What if we make them invisible?
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
Right.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
So
I
that's
don't doubt
how I
the
make myself
Crucible's getting
invisible?
tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to...
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch! Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, very useful indeed.
Okay. I presume I don't want to try anything with the scythe. G.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
So we've got G, which is the scythe. Ah, that might be that sharpening thing. Well, I can't do anything with that yet. Okay. E, F, F, E, F, E. Okay. So I'm going to guess that that is our terror spell. Oh, marvelous. Oh, I'm always invisible when I'm up here. Okay, fine. I must admit that invisibility spell, I consider a little suspect that it seems to work on an area but affect me in that area. But what the heck? Right, let's go and terrify those irritating shepherds. Here I come, the spooky tall Jawa, who hates green for some reason. Interesting, no comment about the fact that there's so much green here. Off we go up the mountain. Shepherds prepare to get terrorized. Come on, go a bit faster. This is where I could do with some game audio. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the as his footsteps as being about one of the few things with audio, whilst irritating. At least let me know if he was still walking or not.
He's back!
So are we.
Prepare to get effied.
It might help to point at something first.
Right.
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
It's the dragon! Oh, he's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
Well, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm still here, Bit Smasher. Nice to see that you're still here. Oh, some sheep. Hello, sheeps. What is it? E, F, G, A.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Oh.
Go on now.
G, F, E. Oh, you're
Poor fella. He must have had a long night.
well, can I walk past him? Oh, I can just walk. Unless I hop the fence somewhere else. Come on. Right. What's over here? Cemetery.
Some of these graves are really old.
Interesting that everywhere has a cemetery in this. Oh, a little sheep.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Intriguing.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
Oh. That cut off really abruptly. I don't know if that's something to do with the Steam upload, but it seems to have affected a lot of the dialogue. Right.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
Friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort.
A, C, C, A. So A, C,
I wish I were
C,
better with him.
A should be healing. But we don't have the letter A yet. Can we turn it green? No.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the fire.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
All right. Let's turn them all grass green.
Fleece was right. They really are easy to spot.
Ta-da! Don't fly off with us! Oh no! Don't kill me, dragon. I haven't saved the game in a while.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
So you want kindling, do you?
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay.
That's quite a bit of gold you have there.
That? Oh, that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Piled floor to ceiling it was. Everyone said it was the most beautiful lair anywhere, and right they were too. Then one day, last spring it was, comes along this third-rate wizard who botched up everything. He tried to get the volcano to blow, but only shook up the place in a huge earthquake instead. Broke all my fancy glass, mind you, and made off with most of the gold, too. The only thing he left me was a gorgeous glass ball.
Oh, can we see that? Well, we have a spell to turn the gold into straw. Let's try that.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
We've learnt A, so we can do healing now, and we've got EFGA as a thing. Excellent. So, what was the straw to gold? DDDE.
Thanks, love.
You're welcome. Can I go? Oh, it would appear I can. Can I go in either direction? Okay, this is nothing over here.
It might help to point at something first.
Alright, should we try scaring the dragon?
Eek! Fire! Put it out! Put it out!
Ooh.
That wasn't the least bit funny, young man. We are not amused.
So, what if I turn all your gold into straw and then pretend to be fire?
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Oh, yeah, wrong way round. Oops.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
Right, now let's pretend to be fire.
Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
The insults.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Okay. We've reached a maze. Of course there's a maze level. A maze level where I can only see a small portion of the screen at a time. Does that link to that? No. Okay. Right. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Where am I now? Oh, wait, hang on, that's a hole. Right. Before I go down that hole, what's over here? Okay. Yes, you've got a fair point there, Silrafal. This maze wasn't as labyrinthine as
It
I
might
would.
help
No,
to point at
just
something
go.
first.
Just go, keep going. Oh, thank goodness, and then it leads over to this side, so I can then get out again. No, just go through.
appears I can't get there from here.
Where are you? Oh, I've got to keep clicking. Okay. Right. Let's go round here. Okay, that's not a thing. I really hope I've not missed anything in this and have to come all the way back again. You better not be dead, mate. Okay.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Where's the pool? What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't expecting that. Hey.
My own reflection.
So let's look at that again. It's A, D, 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 A. So
My own reflection.
that is a spell of some kind. Okay. Not sure.
That must not be the right draft.
And just easy is fine. It's a very old nickname based on Tolkien's Elvish. Oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Izzy. That's much easier, and I'm much more confident in saying that. It's been a while since I've read Tolkien, and I'm not too hot on his pronunciation rules for the languages he created. Is this not a hole I can go in? Right, what can I do to the water? Empty it. Aha! What the hell is that on that rock? That doesn't look good. Swan? C, F, G, C. Oh, hang on, is that the spell for the end of the game? Well, I say the end of the game, the end of the manual. It is. Okay. No. Let's look at that again.
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
Okay. Just gonna check that it is looping. That's the transformation spell that I can't do, or transcendence, or whatever it's called. Wait, what? Dry hole.
It's already dry as a bone.
Let's try the open spell on this. I don't think it'll do anything.
Spheres work well enough without drafts, remember?
Okay, fine then. I know it's not a draft, but there isn't
Guess
a
that
way
isn't
to
a
cancel what
draft.
you're doing when you're doing it.
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to? It might help to point at something first.
Let's see if...
Spheres work
Okay,
well enough
fine.
without
So
drafts,
doing anything
remember?
on it won't... That's... Right, fine. Fine. Go in the hole? Go in the hole. Nope. I guess I've got to fill it up again. I mean, have I got anything else I can do to the hole? I don't think so. Right. Can I overfill it?
What was I trying to do? Flood the whole cave?
Yes, as a way of getting out. Like, I can't seem to get you to go down here. We need to get out somehow. What, maybe if I empty it and try the ADDA spell, see what happens? Why not? Right, empty hole. Nope.
That must not be the right draft. I guess that isn't a draft. That must not be the right draft. That must...
Oops, missed. What did I just press?
I guess that isn't a draft. That must not be the right draft.
Well, so I can't flood the cave. I can't think of anything else to do with the spear. I've looked at its three things. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. All for want of a click. There we go. Oh. I've got no jumping spell, nothing to... Ah, wait, hang on. I can do something to the rock. Maybe twist it.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Very droll.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
So let's try twisting it.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Okay, so we want the opposite of that. Aha! I'm liking the puzzles in this. I have come afoul occasionally of not clicking quite the right way or the right place. Hello, Burning Dragon. But overall, I like this game. Hello, sleeping person.
He's fast asleep.
Is this the cemetery? Can I,
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
okay. Oh, maybe I can wake him up if I try and open the grave like worked with the other ones.
I'm not sure I should try that.
Well, why didn't he wake up? I just shook the ground.
He's fast asleep.
Let's try the reflection spell that I don't get what I'm supposed to do with it.
Hello there.
Oh.
What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Wow, okay.
He's fast asleep.
Oh,
Who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger? gesture?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend.
Okay.
The gate only opens for members.
It might help to point at something first.
Right. So do I need to use the reflection spell on him so that I look like him? Yes. Da ha 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 ha. In we go.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
Rightio. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, after having loads of really quiet areas, this is loud and irritating. Right.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the use downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick! I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Crap.
That straw looks awfully comfortable, though.
Wait, what?
Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Core.
Oh.
Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender.
Have we got
firm
Nailbender
young
eaten
meat.
by the dragon?
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear, we did get him killed.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his staff treated so, he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Well, thank goodness we've got the old black, I don't know, black swan? Black bird of some description.
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Okay.
It's locked.
Well, let's use the opening spell. Right, what is this?
Not a stick left.
Oh, it's the wood bin. Let's use our fill spell, see if that works.
Now that's more like it.
So I can't interact with the furnace. I'll just go down here, I guess. Try the sharpening spell on it, I suppose.
It's too noisy to spin any drafts in here.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now.
I
Let's
think
get
we're
it
going to blunt them all.
finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Right. Okay. Can I do spells now?
It might help.
Oh, didn't I not just point at the sword?
It's too noisy to spin any drafts in here.
Okay. Are these extra doors I can go through?
It's too noisy to spin any drafts in here.
Okay. Well, let's leave then. Oh wait, no, that's where I came from, isn't it?
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Let's wait. I could turn it to gold though.
It's gold again. What useless stuff. I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like this.
Oh, that's a point. Aha. Can I use my reflection thing?
Maybe I should stand a bit...
Okay, we'll get closer to them.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
It's about time he stopped.
Oh. And then he didn't stop.
It's too noisy to spin any.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks
Yes,
the
I
end
get
of
that,
our
but-
preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Okay.
That must not be the right drum.
Oh. So I don't want to imitate them. And we've got to listen to their
Edgewise,
conversation every
is that
time.
blade not
That's a
ready
bit of a
yet?
hindrance,
His
game.
Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And
Yes,
our
yes,
client
yes.
rewards quick service. Now pound!
Okay. Oh.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Of course
Good
you
to
are.
hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Okay. But I probably don't have time now.
Maybe I should stand.
Ah.
It's too noisy.
Maybe I am meant to get the sword.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet?
This is really
His
all that
Excellency
talk
is
about
still
heat and
waiting.
fire makes you
The
think
metal
of
is
fire.
proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it.
I wish this one was a
trust.
bit clearer on what we need to do, just because I don't seem able to skip the dialogue and it keeps repeating again and again and again, which makes trying different things incredibly tiresome.
I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
Right.
It's about time he stopped. That hammering was making my head hurt. I need to choose my drafts.
What?
It might help to point at something first. It's too noisy.
Right, well, I'm going to
The
try the
final
reverse
blade is
of
even
the
now
spell
in the
that was
hands of
being
our most
done on the
skilled blade
scythe in
shaper,
the
Your
glass
Excellency.
place, which was
How's it coming there,
A-A-A-G.
Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Right, no, stop. Just do the spell on the thing.
It's about time he stopped.
Have I defeated the sword now?
What? What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Oh dear.
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk.
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence. Him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one.
Certainly
I
is.
inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
Okay. I presume if I just open this, this is going to not go well, but let's try.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every
Think he's the
graveyard's like
baddie?
that. So?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me! The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. Do you understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it. I'll have to change my stationery.
I like
You're
it.
not so dangerous now, then, are you?
Right. Let's save the game and have a look around. Let's see.
Going somewhere, Weaver boy? Going somewhere,
Oh, shut up.
Weaver boy? Keep away from that. His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb. That's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere
If what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we?
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
And that's 2 people we've killed. So that's the swan from before. Is that all it's going to show us? A roast bird? Very good. Roast swan, perhaps? A black feather. Oh dear. I fear our friend is dead.
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Right. Save again quickly. I'm getting the feeling this game isn't going to kill me at any point.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics. And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
Well, that was violent, wasn't it?
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
Yoink.
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
Right, so I can't just close Chaos. Oh, the dragon's gone. Okay, this hasn't changed to anything else. Oh, hello.
Stop!
And we casually walk through the void to the volcano, I guess. Ah.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I didn't know.
And that's not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home. Where we used to build strong things, good things.
Oh.
There's nothing left but bones.
Let's try my healing spell that I've not used yet.
You did it. You brought me back.
It
Hooray!
is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me,
More
being
classical
alive
music.
is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Right, let's get in this hole and go here.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
We will not need to euthanize them. Because we have healing magic. Be happy, shepherdess. I've forgotten your name.
Please, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon.
Oh, that's
Hail
nice.
and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Interesting that we're hearing a lot about the dead but not seeing them. Right. There must be something else. Here we go. Now, what do we need to do in Glass World, I wonder?
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade.
Oh.
But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the word that we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
Well,
It appears I can't get there from here.
I have a feeling.
It appears I can't get there from here.
So we can't heal them, sadly. They remain dead. We continue our path through the great beyond. I've still got 2 notes to unlock.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the Shore of Wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes. Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
Yeah.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom Child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the Weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the Dead Ones.
The Dead Ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The loom lies beyond the lake. No, You must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern. If you weave the holes closed, it will be harder for them to follow you.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go this way anyway, do I not? To close the holes I've left behind me.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Okay, are you
It might help to
Oh.
point at something first.
Right. Okay. And then let's close this one. Nope. Right. Will it let me save? Okay. Great. I'm going to see if I can go through.
I think I'll stay out of there.
Okay,
That
fine.
dragon looked rather hungry.
Right, let's try closing it. Oh, excellent! I thought that was going to be too big. And I've learned B!
That's the last hole. Now, let's go find Hetchel.
So we do need C up a whole octave. I hope I'm going the right way by going all the way back again. I'm very much liking this game. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Do you have anything?
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
That's
Her
not
eyes.
at all creepy.
They're just like mine.
Right. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Ooh, that is creepy. I like that. Flaming ghost anvil.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the loom now before chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young Threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild's secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Silence.
Rachel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference note. I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
But I can't terrify you, but I'll try anyway. No.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
A beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Oh. I don't... Right, let's try the untwisting spell.
Well, that didn't work.
What the spell that was from the scythe?
Well, that didn't work.
B A G F. Should have just clicked on it.
Well, that didn't work.
No. Missed.
I need to choose my drafts
Yes,
more
yes, yes.
carefully.
Maybe it's the spell
Well,
I
that
need to
didn't work.
use on the duck thing, Hetchel.
That didn't help at all.
Okay, I wonder what that spell did.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we were discussing the secrets of the loom.
That's not helping. It might help to point. That's not helping.
What?
That's not helping.
Right, okay. So... No.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Right. It sounded like...
I need to choose my drafts more carefully. Well, that didn't work.
Well, let's try it backwards. Oh, come on.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, why is BFBF a spell?
Didn't work.
Aha!
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often.
Boom. Boom. Okay.
Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we?
Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade.
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
Right. Okay.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
Wait, what? Right, on myself. Let's try the Transcendence spell.
Fly away while you can, young Threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
What an interesting little story. That was really, really intriguing and fantastical in a very fairy tale kind of way, rather than say a high fantasy kind of way. I quite enjoyed playing that. Didn't outstay its welcome. Had some troubles to begin with, finding my way around, getting used to it, but I picked it up. Didn't have to look at walkthroughs. Didn't have to, well, I don't think there are any cheats for this, but yeah. For those who've been watching along for some of this rather than all of it, I suggest having a go. I hope I haven't spilt it for you by playing through everything, but I think even if you have a memory of what needs to happen. You can still have an enjoyable time playing this. We'll wait until the credits have ended, and then we can go on a little raid, I think. Presuming that the game is over at the end of the credits. Special thanks to George Lucas. The end. Right. So yes, let's go and raid John Robertson, or Robertron, who normally on a Friday is doing the Dark Room. So that should be a bit of fun to try out. I highly recommend coming along. Thank you, Bitsmasher and Issy, for joining in with chat. Always fun to hear from you. Look forward to seeing you next time when I play another game that may be old, maybe not, but it'll probably be some kind of point-and-click adventure. Bye-bye!